Sometimes when I hate where I am, I forget every single place that I've been.
Hey all, today I'm in Belgium and met Jonas and Lore. They have converted a coach into home on wheels, which is actually hotel on wheels. The idea was to build a house to travel around the world and take some people along. And today they're gonna give us a tour. Let's have a look.
Here we have some storage. Here we have our gas. It's a full gas tank.
How big is it?
60 liters. We have like a bike rack, and here is the engine as well. Big engine.
And what do you have on the roof?
It's a tent for sleeping.
Okay.
So you can sleep on the roof as well.
So it's like a queen size bed tent.
Yeah, it's a two-person box.
And how you get there?
With the stair.
You have ladder as well.
Outside, yeah. Here we have our water tanks, 500 liters. Here we have our Truma boiler, and that's more storage and a little bit of the electric.
How much electricity you have? How many solar panels? How many batteries?
We have 4 solar panels, total 700 watts, 2 lithium batteries of also like 700
Ampere
hours.
12 volt.
12 volts, yeah. And we have an inverter multiplus of 1200 watts. It's a Iveco, it's a Crossway. It's from 2008, and it's an old school bus from France.
What mileage it has?
Now we have like 560,000.
What is the consumption?
It's around, on the highway it's around 20, city is around 30. Yeah.
It's not so bad.
No, it's not so bad. It's 12 ton right now, so we are traveling light, more or less. For a bus.
Yeah.
Let me show inside the bus. As you can see here, we have our entrance, a lot of room for our jackets and also some space to put all our shoes. Then we have the driving seat, all comfortable. Nothing really changed over here, but everything changed when we moved towards the back. Over here we are in main dining area. As you can see, there's space for 8 people, so we can take with the 2 of us 7 guests with us while we are traveling around. All the seats are also with safety belts, and then we also have the nicest meals over here.
And you changed the window.
Yeah, this was an escape door since we wanted to have more light in and also more circulation, like air circulation. We put it in like a window to have the light coming in. Our kitchen, I think it's the biggest kitchen I ever owned in my life. It's quite huge, but it's really nice if you have to cook for about 9 people. We love cooking, so we have a lot of space and storage to keep our stuff, and also to cook. We have a lot of pots and pans, more than in a usual small van, and then a lot of storage for food, which is really nice, and then also overhead storage. The thing I like most are 2 bins that slide out. It's so comfortable, especially if you have been living on the road in a small van. It's always a point of frustration if you don't have enough room for your bins. So these ones are really nice. And then
A bit IKEA signature?
Yes. I think everyone has IKEA in their house.
Right.
If it's tiny, if it's big, if it's small, everyone has IKEA. And then here as well, we have the batteries for our bus. So 2 lithium batteries that goes with the solar panels. And it's with these batteries in summer we can be off grid all the time. We actually never need to charge.
And this is a control panel for everything?
Yeah, so this is a control panel. We have just the full electrical system that you can see here. So we see how much sun comes in, how much battery we have and everything, and then we can see. And then also for the heating we have this screen, so we can put this on to put hot water or to arrange the temperature inside. Here as well, storage, plants, which we love.
How you came up with the idea to build a bus?
Yeah, like we in Belgium we have a program where there's a guy driving around with a known person, and it's called the Columbus. He gave us the idea to, like, because we were already doing van life for many years, we really wanted to take people with us on the road. So we were like, okay, we just buy a bigger bus and we convert it into this, and we can have people while traveling, which is really nice and lovely. And I think one of the most beautiful things to do is to show people this kind of lifestyle, and also show people, because we usually go on very adventurous trips.
And you built this bus last year?
We built this bus last year. It took us about 6 months to fully convert it.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah, like I have the very nice thing that my boyfriend works in construction and he already knows every ins and outs. I think if you used to building, you can do it quite quickly. If you're not used to building, it will take more time because you have to learn.
And how much was all the project?
We spent 10,000 on the bus itself, and I think we will have spent 70 to 80,000 on all the rest.
Mm-hmm.
I think the most expensive thing of all is the electrical system. Yeah, I think that one is already 10,000 euros.
And you have a proper stove and oven?
Oh yeah, this is really the heart of the kitchen. Yeah, it's a proper full propane stove. Yeah, it runs on LPG now. But it's what you need if you have big groups, and I can put like so much stuff inside the oven, and also to cook, like there's no better way to cook than on gas, especially if it's a full gas oven.
And the heating system, so you have a gas heater and a wood stove.
And we have a tiny mini wood stove. It's one from Canada. We really love it because it creates like immediate cozy atmosphere. But we have to have it, like we didn't make the right decision to put it as high as this. That's why we installed a gas heating system as well, because the warm air just stays over here. But it's a nice extra to create some extra warmth. And it's just cute.
Yeah. So you ordered it all the way from Canada?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And below is a fridge.
Yes, so this is a fridge. It's just a Dometic fridge. It's only runs on 12 volts, so not on gas. And yeah, it's small, but we usually get everything in that needs to be in while we are driving. We usually only it's in the north in summer, so it's only the essentials that go into the fridge. Over here we have a second entry. This is usually the guest entry. Lots of storage for shoes, also to hang jackets, and then we also have lots of storage in here. Now we are living in it ourselves, so it's full with stuff from us, but usually we empty it for the guests. Like, yeah, random stuff. Yeah. Always making a mess inside the drawers. And then also on top, all our like scarves and hats and these kind of things.
And where did you travel last year? To which countries?
Last summer we were in Norway for 3 months, and then this winter we were in France in the Alps to ski for a month. And this summer we will go to Iceland with this entire bus, which is really exciting.
And behind this door?
Behind this door
is self-built lock.
Yeah. This is our bathroom. It's actually like a full bathroom as you would find it in at your home. The most exciting thing in the bathroom is our burning toilet.
Yeah.
So it's a Cinderella toilet. We were thinking about what's the solution to have 9 people in a bus going on a toilet and not having the smell of the toilet. So we came across the Cinderella toilet. It's from Norway, very northern Norway. And it's a bit different, it's dry. You just put your thing in a little bag. It goes inside the toilet, of course. So I will show you. It goes inside the toilet. You do your thing inside of it, and then if you're done, you just press the button as a normal toilet. But yeah, the advantage is you never smell it, and the only thing that stays over are a little bit of ashes. Yeah, I think it's the best investment with it. It costs a little bit more than just a normal compost toilet, but if you're 9 in one bus,
Yeah.
this is what you need.
It needs electricity to start and then it burns on gas.
Yeah, so it needs electricity to start, and then it burns on gas, and it usually takes about half an hour, more or less.
So that means when someone went to toilet, half an hour everyone has to wait.
No, you can go after each other, and
Okay.
yeah.
It just keeps burning.
Yeah, it keeps
And
burning.
it won't burn you.
No.
Okay, nice.
Like if someone was before you, the nice thing is that the entire toilet is like nice and cozy warm,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah.
This is our sleeping room. We have 5 single beds over here. It's just a normal bed, 2 meters, 80 centimeters. And the nice thing about this is that everything is, you can all close it with a curtain. So you have like basic privacy while you are sleeping. And it really feels like your tiny cocoon. People always love it. They don't feel like they are sleeping with 5 in one room because they have their little space where they're. This is really a private space for the people.
And the window that provides a lot of light.
Yeah, the window provides a lot of light, and of course, if you're traveling with 9, you need storage everywhere. So we always also have storage underneath the beds. And then we have also storage inside the beds. And then behind me, this is the master bedroom. This is where we usually sleep. It's a double bed. And then a lot of storage underneath the bed as well. And also for all our clothes, we live full time in it. So we like to have a normal bed, of course, when we are traveling and showing people around.
And how do you get in? You just jump?
Yeah, there are like 2 things up here, and it's nice and cozy in here.
And that's like king size bed there.
It's not king size, it's 140.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they need have a lot of space on the side.
Yeah, we still have a lot of space on the sides because underneath the bed we still have lots and lots of storage. So we need to be able to grab it.
And what is the total length of the bus?
Total length is 12 meters. In Europe, that's the maximum length you can have for a camper. So we went for the max we could have. Yeah.
So it's like almost 30 square meter.
Yeah, 30 square meter.
Tiny house on wheels.
Tiny house on wheels.
That drives 100 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, crazy.
That's really nice. Right, thanks for watching. If you want to know a bit more about what the guys doing, where they're going, or want to join them on the trip, I will leave their social media links in the description below. And let us know what you think about this concept. Would you like to travel like this? Thanks for watching and see you the next one. Cheers!